Alright guys, in this game we're playing Karthus jungle into Silas. I think this matchup is pretty easy for the most part. I don't think Silas really beats Karthus. We also took Ignite this game. The reason I went Ignite is just because Silas is a massive healer as well as the enemy team. They do have a lot of healing on the enemy comp. They have a Samira, which does a decent amount of healing, so I feel like going Ignite into Samira plus Silas. If Silas ever tries to jump me, I just beat him in a 1v1 with the Ignite. You can see the runes at the bottom as well. I've obviously been going DFT for quite some time now. I think DFT in the jungle is probably better than Dark Harvest. I also forgot to mention they have a Yasuo as well. So Yasuo heals. Usually when the enemy team has a massive healing comp, I just go Ignite or I take Flash. I don't ever really go Exhaust. I think it's like super overrated in the jungle at least. Now I've been doing this new tech where I go health pot in the jungle. The reason being is because I take absolute focus, which makes it to technically my clear is faster. But the problem is, if I don't get a kill or assist off full clear or into an invade or something, the health pot doesn't have that much value because you're missing out on gold. Because the thing is, if you do a full clear and you get crab, you have enough for Faded Ashes, which is the 900 gold. But if you do a full clear and then you get crab with the health pot, you don't get the 100% the gold for it. So I don't know, it's a 50-50. We're going to skip right here to Krugs because my Krugs will spawn faster on my second rotation. What we're going to do is we're going to bug out the Krug by doing this. It makes it to where we take no damage. And if we do end up getting invaded, we should win the 1v1. I don't think Silas' clear is fast enough for me to get invaded here. But you can see anyways, I am pretty much full HP here. So even if he does try to invade, we would just straight up beat him in a 1v1. I don't think he's coming though. If he was going to invade, it would have happened by now. But that's good for us. So you can see I got absolute focus value the entire time, which gives me the bonus AP. And my clear was quite fast. Yeah, if you do red buff first, then Krugs obviously is faster, but since I have the timer, I can walk in. But I'm pretty sure he started topside because his camps, yeah, his rappers were up earlier, which means that he is bot. So I should ping to my bot lane that Silas is bot, but I think that might have been a little too late because he's ganking bot here. I'll just smite this crab and then I'll run straight top. We can try to kill top here possibly. I don't know if he's gonna 100% die, but there's the exhaust. Obviously, he's gonna jump onto me. There's the flash, but he flashed into the jungle for some reason. I don't know why he did that, but he's just dead. Okay, so we do end up killing, but our bot lane died, which kind of sucks. But this is exactly what I was talking about. The fact that if you do buy a health pot, you kind of make your tempo a little bit awkward. Because right now I have to wait for my Darksteel. If I didn't buy a health pot, I would have the money to already have left the base. But that's why it kind of feels weird to me, but it's all good. I still think that, like, if you're scared of getting invaded, you can do it. But, I mean, Silas jungle, if anything's to do with level 2 invade, I don't think he would do a level 3 invade or anything. But, you know, it's good that we got a gank off after the full clear. There's a lot of fighting happening bot lane, but it seems like they're winning, which is really good. Unfortunately, I don't really have the tempo to gank bot here, so I'm just going to keep doing my full clear and then just play for top lane, but he did solo kill top. Alright, that guy's pretty low, but I won't be 6, unfortunately, to kill him. I'll probably just hold my smite just because of dragon. This is what I usually do. I do 2 full clears, and then, at least on red side, because it's easier to do this on the red side of the map, I do 2 full clears and then I play for dragon with the double smite. It's easier to do it on red side than blue side, obviously, but since we have 2 smite charges, I think we can just go and do that real quick. I mean, everyone is nearby, and I think this should be a decent fight. I'm down for them to go in on us here. I think this is a winning fight, even if they jump me here. Orianna gets her ult off. He should... Oh, wait, he doesn't die. That sucks. I was saying he should die to burn, but he has the shield. I mean, we need to get some kills here, surely. We got 1 kill, that's fine. Karma getting it sucks, but it is what it is. Let's just do the dragon here. So this is where you hit the double smite, where you smite once, and then you instantly smite again. Usually you don't have to do it if your bot lane's helping you, but I don't got much mana, so we might as well just double smite this. Also, Chemtech Dragon is one of the hardest, what do you call it, dragons to take. It does so much damage in general. It seems like that they're trying to go in on me here. I think I'm gonna die. I'm obviously dead to Ignite, but that's okay because we can just probably click R and help my bot lane clean up here. He dies. And this guy should be dead too. Okay, wow. I mean, they, for some reason, they went for me. They killed me, but they do end up dying. So obviously that's super worth. I don't know why they even go for that. I mean, it's good. Because we got the dragon, we got their bot lane. I didn't really get many kills off it, but we can get the bot crab and then just go for another full clear. That's really good for the game because if that fight went wrong, that's where the Sylas can kind of snowball the game. But by him dying there, it makes his snowball potential drop really hard, especially in this matchup. Because if he falls behind, he kind of just gets ran over in terms of farm, and I like hard out tempo him. But if he gets the lead, like Sylas jungle relies on a kill early game pretty badly compared to my champion. Like you can see right here, it seems like he's trying to invade me or something. He's only level 5, but he is just attempting to make a play. He should be dead though. I mean, he has no flash, right? Okay, well, he low-key yoinked my kill, but it's okay. We can just keep fighting. Good root, and he somehow kills that guy too. What? How did he die to the Jhin there instead of me? That kind of sucks. We can keep fighting here though. I ain't got much mana. Okay, we got that kill. Nice. I mean, at least we got a kill off it. I mean, like I said, Sylas is just like, okay, no. He died to DFT on the Jhin. I didn't realize Jhin has DFT, but yeah, that play was like a desperate play. I don't think he had to go for the desperate play, to be honest. The Sylas, his game's not completely over for him to do that, but I guess he wanted to make a play. But that play right there makes his game like completely cooked now, because now I can do a full clear and I'll have my item. But he shouldn't have went for that play. I think that was a desperate call. Like, the game state is like too early to be making plays like that, and he just runs into my jungle, dies, and it just completely just destroys his tempo, and now we're just super fed. I do have ult coming up, and I see Karma and TF are roaming around the map, so I'll just look at the map while just doing a full clear here. Yeah, at this point of the game, obviously Sylas isn't going to be full clearing. He's just going to run around the map and try to make plays, because that's what you have to do as Sylas jungle. We can do one grub over the wall here. I think we just take one and then ignore the other two and just go back to clearing afterwards. His blue buff is up, but my, what do you call it? My top laner is not nearby, so it's kind of a flip. I feel like I don't have to go for the flip though. And I also can just base and get my items, because I think getting my item obviously has way more value than invading here. Yeah, let me just base and get my Blackfire Torch, because that's a massive spike. I feel like me going for the invade just makes no sense for the game. I'm better off just making the smarter decision, which is basing and getting my first item spike and then just recalling and playing for bot lane right now. Because Sylas only has 50 CS, we have 80. We already have a 30 CS lead at 9 minutes into the game. There's no need to flip the game. I think we can just play a little bit safer. At least in the early game we can play safer, and then in the mid game we can like do more flip plays. I don't know if this is actually a kill angle for them. He's quite low. I think he should die. Oh my entire team's here. The Avengers pulled up. We can just kill the Samira, right? She's dead. She didn't use her wind wall, but I think she would have died anyways. And that was a great Twisted Fate ult. Yeah, I mean, we can just take his camps here. There's nothing he can really do about it. I didn't really want to burn Smite just because Dragon's coming up, and I'll probably need Smite for it. But at the same time, I didn't want to give that camp to him, so we just ended up smiting it. That's okay though. Like, we're still up super, like a lot of farm on him. Oh, he died solo, but he should die to my ult. I think he dies to burn. Yeah, that's the DFT damage. I mean, DFT plus Blackfire Torch, just a lot of burn damage. And plus, Axiom Arcanus is really nice for the setup. Also having Absolute Focus, usually, I think in the jungle, Absolute Focus has more value than in bot lane, because while you're clearing your camps, you have bonus AP, etc, etc, etc. So I just think Absolute Focus has way more value in the jungle, and that was a perfect example right there. Alright, I'm gonna base. I'm gonna get some items. I'm gonna run straight to Dragon. He just did Void Grubs. We got the notification. That's okay. It doesn't really matter. We already took one, so we can give him the other two. And let's go play for the second Dragon here. The reason I did a full clear instead of Dragon earlier was probably because I think because I don't have a Smite charge. And if he just walks in and steals it, it's not really good for the game. But I think now we can just do the Dragon. It's just better for the game. I also have upgraded Smite, and he doesn't have upgraded Smite, so he can't really, technically he can't really win the 50-50 Smite unless I'm like briefing really hard, but I don't think they're even looking to contest the second Dragon anyways, because they're just too behind. Yeah, so we get the free Cloud Dragon, and then, I mean, none of my camps are up on the map right now, so we do have like a little window to try to make a play. Either mid or bot, I don't know. It seems like bot lane was warded. I can try to go for mid here. I mean, I have no camps on the map, so I might as well just try this, right? Nice try on the flash, but I don't know if that was gonna work out for you. That guy flashed forward. He should just be dead to me. That was a Silas stealing Twisted Fate ult, but he misses the E and he just dies. I didn't even realize that was Silas with Twisted Fate ult. I thought that was my Twisted Fate with the ult in. But then he teleported in, and I was like, wait, what? Luckily, he missed the E, but we also had the Ignite. But that was the Ignite value right there in the jungle. Like, he walks in and drops the Ignite. Even if he presses W on me, it's not much healing at all, and he just ends up dying. But you guys can see the burst that with the DFT plus Ignite. Just feel like it has so much damage. Anyone tries to 1v1 me, it's just really hard for them to beat me. And the funniest thing is my R is back up again. I recently just ulted. I'm pretty sure this guy dies. It's level 11 Karthus R, and he actually dies to the burn. Yeah, I knew he would actually die just because it's level 11 Karthus R. We have Absolute Focus, 18 AP, plus Axiom Arcanist. And I like our items are pretty good. So I kind of had a feeling he would die there, and I was right. You know, that's the thing about Karthus is like if you know your damage and you know the perfect opportunities to click your R, it can actually generate you a lot of gold. Because like I know Karthus R isn't like anything about skill. You know, it's just pressing R. It's more so the fact on when to use your ultimate. Because some people don't know when to use their ult properly, but I think that was a perfect example of knowing your damage in general on Karthus. Yeah, so far so good. We're at 130 CS at 14 minutes. Twisted Fate's ulting in. This guy has no flash. Kind of giga chat by Twisted Fate to ult in like that with no HP and getting away with it. Wow, that's actually respectable. I mean, we knew Orianna had no flash, so she should just die to the stun, and it did work out. Now, I don't know where their Silas is, but I am just looking on his bot side here. There's the Silas. He's only level 9 to level 12. He's down 3 levels already, 15 minutes into the game, and he can't even try to fight back. He is just way too behind. It's already starting to become a massive jungle diff. I know I do have a winning mid and winning bot. Well, mid lane, I don't know 100% if he's winning. I would say they're even, but I do have a winning bot. It's more so the fact that I'm just using that to my advantage. Now, since my bot lane's winning, I'm playing around them mostly. I've been playing around mid lane a little bit too. I haven't really ganked top lane other than just pressing R, but you know, my top laner is losing, so it doesn't even matter for me to walk all the way up there. Just because he's losing so hard, I feel like you shouldn't really be playing around a losing lane. This guy is level 9. He's not doing much damage. He's down 3 levels on my top laner. Good ult. They should be dead here. He flashes, but he should die to my R. He even popped the locket, but yeah, yours is dead. Unfortunately for him, he tries to flash out and even uses locket to survive, but the Requiem just hits, you know, like he just can't survive. Alright, Silas just died. I can try to look for his topside camps. I don't know if anything is up. His wolves are up, but I guess his Gromp isn't. So, you know, like, since we have the timer, we might as well just check. And just like that, we get his free wolves. And then I'll take my topside here. I'll take my topside, probably recall, and then play for the third dragon right now. Although the scoreline's looking really good, it's 8 to 19. You never know when it comes to League of Legends, and especially in solo queue. People have managed to throw in like the craziest, like massive gold lead swings. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't trust your team 100% most of the time. So like I don't know if it's always like a free win. But you know, I said I was gonna recall and just play for Dragon, but since we're ahead right now, I'm gonna go for the Herald, and I don't think they can do the Dragon in time while I do the Herald right now. Yeah, I can just take the Herald here. I mean, honestly, I don't mind giving the Dragon either to just gank top if I have to. It seems like my Yone is dead. I can try to hit 1Q on this guy. Oh my god, I hit the Q. I didn't actually think I was gonna hit the Q, but he got hit by the Karthus wall, and then he just dies with the red smite plus my burn. And he said so bad, but I don't think he's talking to me. I'm pretty sure he's talking to the Yone because he solo died. But okay, yeah, I mean I think he is talking to him so bad. He said so bad to him, but they're fighting here, and it seems like they're winning. Luckily, they're winning without me, which is kind of good. But even if they weren't winning, I would just press Karthus R. Like he should just be dead. I don't get the kill, but I got the assist. I wanted to ult because we have Medjais. We bought the Medjais right now, so obviously I think it's worth the press R there. I'm pulling up. I'm kind of... actually, I'm not that slow. He flashed. This guy's recalling here. I don't know why he's recalling there, but low-key, the Samira got him killed. 1Q kills him. Alright, he should be dead, right? Okay, he died to that Q. Nice. We're actually hitting so many Qs right now. He was gonna live to the Rakan to save him, but we hit the last Q right there, and then he just died. That was kind of a big shield by the Rakan, but not enough to save him. And this is the third dragon, and we can just take this. And we're already 12-1. We're with like 10 CS a minute right now. We went from 10 Darksteel stacks to 20 Medjay stacks in like 2 minutes. But that's just the power of Karthus for you. Alright, so we have our Shadow Flame now. We're just going to do a full clear, and then we still have Herald. We can probably use it on the, probably the top or mid here. I mean, mid lane does, or top lane gives more gold, but I want to break the mid turret if possible. Good route. Not enough damage to kill, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'll probably spawn the Herald. I don't think it doesn't give as much gold as it does getting top lane turret, but breaking the mid turret is obviously just really good for the game. Alright, yeah, we can just get this. Maybe it was troll for me to get inside it, but it seems like they're gonna try to jump me here. I might be dead. Okay, I'm definitely dead. Low key, I don't know why I went the Herald, but I think it's gonna work out. Even though we just died, I wouldn't teleport in like that though. That's kind of a crazy TP in. Even though we died, we kind of got our Medjay stacks back a little bit. I think that's my bad. I kind of taken the. I shouldn't have gone inside the Herald. I think I walked in a little bit too close and then I just died. I don't know if this guy actually solo kills. I'll be honest, in terms of the 1v1 in the top lane, the Yone versus Yasuo, my Yone is kind of getting styled on by this Yasuo. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think I'll carry the game. It's just funny to see it. Like the Yasuo is literally just talking trash in all chat. He just keeps saying, "What was that ugly?" And then he just keeps saying so bad, etc., etc. But I think like since we're winning so hard, I don't think Yone even like is try hard because like he knows he's gonna get carried, right? But that's the thing about a lot of top laners most of the time is that, or like not even top laners, a lot of league players in general, when they have like winning teammates, they kind of go for more for fun plays, you know what I'm saying? And this Yone's kind of a perfect example from it. And I think the Yasuo was just trying to tilt them because he typed try Garen in all chat. And I don't know if that, I think he's just saying that to taunt him. I can kill this guy, right? Like he did a lot of damage, but luckily we do end up killing. If I missed one more Q, I think I would have ended up dying. I forgot that I gave 1,000 gold to the Samira, so she's actually quite strong right there. Like he has a collector IE, so he does a lot of damage. If I messed up and missed one Q right there, I would have died, and that would have been so bad for the game because I would have lost my Medjay stacks. Yeah, I don't know if I can help him though. Everybody is here. Silas got the kill, but I think he kind of needs it, bro. He's like super irrelevant out of this game at the moment. Twisted Fate can ult in here. I do have Karthus if they want to go in. I mean, it's not a bad engage on anybody, even the Orianna. Good stun. He's slowed for he's stunned for days. He should have just died in my burn. He could just stun the Rakan if he wanted to, but I guess we're gonna chase for the Yasuo. I think we should have just killed the Rakan. I think he'll die to my ult though. I'm pretty strong. Alright, he dies to the burn, and this guy should be dead too. Okay, nice. Yeah, I knew that the Rakan was quite low. Earlier, like he was 1 HP and then got away, so I can just press R. He dies. Obviously, you know, see Silas is 1 in 7, level 13 to the level 17 Karthus, 240 CS right now to the like 100 CS lead right now. Yeah, he's 130 to 243. So I have over 100 CS lead at him than him 23 minutes into the game, and we're actually full build. We're 800 AP. Full build 23 minutes into the game. That is pretty disgusting. The jungle diff is quite large right now. We are even 25 out of 32 KP. We're about to be level 18 actually. We're gonna have a 5 level lead. So over 100 CS lead, over a 5 level lead at 23 minutes into the game. I would say this is a massive jungle diff right now. I would say that. I mean, I know my bot lane is kind of smurfing this game. TF's doing quite well too, but like I kind of used my I just used my winning lanes to my advantage this game. He's trying to go in for a steal. Good route. Okay, nice. I mean, I probably should have stunned the what do you call it, the Silas right there, but he does end up dying to DFT anyways by the Jhin. I think he got rooted there. That's a really good route. Jhin is kind of smurfing with his skill shots here. This guy's trying to flash in. Everybody lives with like 1 HP. That Samira has to be depressed. And yeah, dude, this is a rough game for the enemy team right now. He's trying to go for the 1v1, I guess, but Yasuo completely destroyed him. I think we just push mid here. I don't think we can end, but we can at least break the base here, I think. Yeah, we're gonna break the base and then just get out of here. Dude, Silas has 2 items with his boots. I am full build. Like, the amount of gold he has and the amount of gold I have, I kind of feel bad for the guy, to be honest. And what I can actually do here is probably sell my boots and get a last item, like another item as well if I want to. Maybe I'll just get the Storm Surge. I can just sell my boots and get a Storm Surge here. There's a Silas here for some reason. Good route by the Jhin. 2 Qs are like half his health. He actually ends up dying. And that Rakan dies too. Okay, I don't know why they were in my jungle. I guess he was just tilted, trying to take my camps. But we got 900 AP Karthus right now with the Storm Surge. If he does some damage to the Samira, I can press R on her. But it seems like he missed his ultimate. That was kind of ugly, if I'm being honest with you guys. But it's all good. Yeah, I mean, he's completely for fun, but it doesn't really matter because he's just gonna win the game. Should I press R? Should I limit test alt? I don't know. I feel like I would do it if I had vision on him, but I don't have vision on him. I can maybe press R on the Orianna here. I don't know. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it. He got Twisted Fate stun into the root, and he actually ends up dying. Okay, well, you know, you got hit by the Jhin W plus TF card plus Karthus, and he just straight up dies. I feel like that was a lot of damage, and there was nothing he could really do to outplay that. I mean, everyone's pretty low too. Yasuo was like half HP. And Orianna said that felt playable, I think. I mean, yeah, he's probably just tilted. Even if they go in on me right here, I think this is a decent fight. Silas went on me for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why, but you can see our damage is pretty disgusting. He's trying to go in, but he can't do anything either. Bro, 18-2-7. Enemy jungler 1 in 10. Sorry, 18-2-17, not 18-2-7. But yeah, the enemy jungler is 1 in 10. I'm 18-2. This guy can jump. He can't even jump me. I don't know why he's trying to. 3 Qs kills that guy. If I had Storm Surge, I'm pretty sure 2 Qs would have killed him. But yeah, I mean that's just unfortunate for them. 19-2 versus 1 in 10. 900 AP Karthus, like 5 level lead. I guess we can keep trying to fight Samira spawning soon, but there's the FF. Alright, GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for watching. Hey guys, really quick before this video ends, if you want to see me play other champions outside of Karthus, make sure to subscribe to my second channel. All my links are in the description below. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me, and as always, thank you all so much for watching.